let's talk about the protein requirements. You know, keep seeing all of these guys that are super jacked talking about how they eat 300 grams of protein, 400 grams of protein, 250 grams of protein, and like that is not working for them. That is like way too much protein. Your body can only handle like 70 to 100 grams of protein max per day. That is literally all it can process. And these guys, they're just literally peeing all that extra protein away. Guys, you guys need to be like me. You need to go in the gym and you need to do all these studies to find the perfect angles to target muscles. And then, try and get most of your calories from carbs and fats. And you really only need 70 grams of protein a day, guys. And you can grow, and then you'll look like me and you can be super stacked. So remember, 70 to 80 grams of protein a day is the goal. Stop overeating protein, y'all. It's not helping. All right. First of all, on a personal note, I've been eating over 300 grams of protein a day for like 20 years and my kidneys function is fine. And that's coming from like primarily meat and egg white, fish sources. And I have not had issues with my kidneys yet. Second of all, I don't know if y'all have ever noticed this, but most science-based lifters don't even look like they go to the gym. And that's because they're so caught up trying to find like the perfect solution to their out of shape problem that they never actually do anything. And also, one thing to keep in mind with fitness is the science changes like every 3 years, right? So like one year the science is going to say do this, and then the next year it's going to be this, and then the next year it's going to be this, right? And so to be honest with you, you really have to like toss a lot of that stuff out. You have to go for the basics, the foundation. You really need to know your physiology and what is going on at the core of your body function, so that when these contradictory studies come out, like you don't get confused. Okay. um but on that note about protein, high protein diets are very satiating. They do boost recovery, and when you're in a fat loss phase you need more of it, because your body, when it's not going to just burn fats and carbs. Okay, it's not just going to burn your glycogen. It's not just going to burn your fat stores, right? It's going to try and burn protein for fuel as well. Okay, and if you are not eating a significant amount of protein, it's going to go to your muscle tissue for that, because it's actually easier for your body to burn amino acids for fuel than it is for it to burn fat. Okay, so you need to have a high amount of protein in your body, because your body's not like a genius, right? It's not that, oh, we don't have enough amino acids today, so let's burn fat for fuel instead, right? It's gonna be like, oh, we need this many amino acids. There's not this many amino acids coming through our bloodstream right now, so let's take it from our muscle tissue. That's how it works. And so look, honestly, for women, I would say the minimum if you're in a fat loss phase is 100 grams a day. Guys, you want to probably be double that, so 200 grams. Like, if you don't like eating meat, get over it. That's the best source. It does so many more things for you than just recovery. Dopamine production. It's like dopamine production, hormones, your skin, your hair, all of that stuff is made out of amino acids, guys. So, if you're shorting yourself on this, all of that stuff is going to suffer as well. So, eat your protein and ignore all those like nerdy science-based lifters out there. They might be quoting 3 or 4 studies and sucking off the government data, but at the end of the day, they don't actually have skin in the game, so they don't really know what they're talking about.